For all the stuff about gaps, I don't think there have been any real gaps. Well, I never make any big gaps.
Are you saying that you would be taking part in our upcoming election in 2024?
Well, I'll either be rolling an egg or being the guy who's pushing them out.
What is that supposed to mean?
And by the way, I sit on the stand, and it get hot. I got hairy legs.
TMI.
That turn blonde in the sun.
Man, come on. Nobody wants to hear that shit.
And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again.
Don't be creepy.
They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap.
Now it's really getting creepy.
And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
Creepy.
Where I come from, you don't get far unless you ask. My name's Joe Biden. I'm a Democratic candidate for the United States Senate.
Oh, you're confused.
I may be Irish, but I'm not stupid.
Keep telling yourself that.
It's a long way until November. We got more questions.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black. You all know, but most people don't know, unlike the African-American community, with notable exceptions, the Latino community is an incredibly diverse community.
Can you say that again? Just the way you said it.
Unlike the African-American community, with notable exceptions, the Latino community is an incredibly diverse community.
They're all the same.
They are not all the same.
I don't want to hear any more of these lies about reckless spending. We're changing people's lives.
You made them worse.
Great job. God, love you. How are you? Hey, everyone. I'm Joe Biden's husband. No, there's during World War II, where Roosevelt came up with a thing that, was totally different than he called it the World War II. He had
You barely form complete sentences.
Does immigration need to be in reconciliation? Must it be in reconciliation?
What must be what?
Wipe.
What must be what? What must be what?
My body's wildly clean.
COVID has taken this year, just since the outbreak, has taken more than 100 years. Look, here's the lives. When you think about it.
Sometimes I'll start a sentence, and I don't even know where it's going. I just hope I find it along the way.
One trick is to tell them stories that don't go anywhere.
This was the diving board area, and I was one of the guards, and they weren't allowed to. There was a 3-meter board, and if you fell off sideways, you landed on the darn cement over there. And Corn Pop was a bad dude.
So I tied an onion to my belt, which was the style at the time.
And back in those days, to show how things have changed, one of the things you had to use, if you used pomade in your hair, you had to wear a bathing cap.
No, to take the ferry cost a nickel, and in those days, nickels had pictures of bumblebees on them.
There's a guy named Bill Wright, Mouse, the only white guy, and he did all the pools. He was the mechanic.
Give me 5 B's for a quarter, you'd say.
And I said, what am I going to do? He said, come down here in the basement where mechanics, where all the pool filter is.
Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. The important thing was that I had an onion on my belt, which was the style at the time.
I'm needed elsewhere now.